The next technique we're going to look at is called broken staff. This is a shoulder grab from the side. So as someone comes up and grabs your shoulder, we're going to step in with our right foot slightly forward to about the 1030 position. Oh, I'm sorry, to about the 230 position, or if you want to think about it, to about the 3 division, depending on how you want to look at it. Basically, it's just basically a heel-toe relationship facing that way. So we step, we wing chop. Right up the throat, comes right up the center line, just like that. Wing chop the throat, step back, wrap the arm around as we pin. Then we're going to step forward to break the shoulder. Back knuckle through the back of the head. Step left to 230. Right chop to the throat. Right vertical punch to the ribs or the body. Again, pin, wing chop, step back. Wrap the arm around as we step forward to break the shoulder or try to dislocate it. Left foot to the 1030 position. Backhand strike as we pivot around, chop the throat, vertical punch to ribs or body. Again, pin, wing chop, step back, then forward to break, left to 230, back fist through the head as we pivot back around facing the 430 direction, chop the throat, vertical punch to the ribs. Last time. Wing chop. Back, strike, strike the throat and the ribs. This is called broken staff. Okay, let's look at it with an opponent in more detail for you. Okay, our next technique is broken staff. This is for a shoulder grab from the side. So as any technique that we have that has a shoulder grab, first thing we do is pin. So as we pin the hand, we want to step forward just a little bit to about the 230 direction, not that far, just enough to wing chop them in the throat. Then we're going to step back and do what we call a reverse hammerlock. Basically, looks just like this. The shoulder and the elbows locked up. You want the forearm right on the elbow. Right there. That locks that arm up. That also neutralizes that other hand, so if he tries to punch you, it ain't going to happen. And that'll also break the shoulder. Then what we're going to do as we step forward, we're going to push this real hard, come back right through the back of the neck, follow through, stepping left to 230, and then we're going to use the torque of our power to pivot, strike the throat, and then a vertical punch to the solar plexus or somewhere in the rib cage area. Again, they grab, we pin, step forward, pop them in the throat. That'll bend the elbow. Step back, break the shoulder, step forward, back knuckle through the neck, pivot around, chop the throat at the same time, vertical punch to the body or the ribs. Okay, one more time from this direction, then we'll do it from a different angle. Pin, strike, step back, step forward as we back knuckle, step left to 230, pivot, and strike. Okay, let's do it from this angle. So they grab, here, 1, step back, break, back knuckle, step around, and strike. Again, pin, strike the throat, step back, step forward, and strike. That's called broken staff.